Hey, what's going on, guys? This is David.
And Wayne?
Today we're going to be doing a couple videos for you guys. First off, we're going to start with and finish the gear on a budget. So right now we've got the 20 watt Fender Mustang 1.
Yes.
So that would be his starter amp.
Yep.
And as I said, 20 watt speaker with, or 20 watt amp with what,
8-inch speaker.
8-inch speaker. As you guys can kind of see from watching our last video on the Marshall, there's quite a bit more to this.
This is actually a modeling amp, similar to the larger Mustangs and a lot of the Line 6s. It's got all your flangers and phasers and all kinds of accessories built right into it, and you can shift it from one to another.
That's what this is. This knob is for. As you can see, the little LED on the top is moving around and changing color as I move it. Each one of these is a different preset. So that's all the way to the left.
Okay.
And then here is all the way to the right. So and you have, and a lot of what Fender does is they have most of their amps on here. So what's on this one? The 65 Twin, the 57 Deluxe amps, or the Marshalls and the Mesa amps as American 90s, Metal 2000, the Fender Supersonic amp. Well, all these have different presets. So your I think it's red, amber, and green are all different presets for those amps. Then you've got your delay and reverb over here. Then different mods. I think your tuner on this as well.
Yeah, this amp versus the Marshall, this has a tuner on it for tuning your guitar.
I got tap select for your delay. You can see it blinking. Blinking green on the screen. And you tap that, it changes your delay. Or you said you can change your delay by holding, or your reverb by holding onto the exit button
And rotating.
rotating the knob.
Right.
So that's a really cool feature. But as with this amp compared to the Marshall, you have your gain, your volume, your treble, your bass, and your master volume. So the Marshall just had the 2 channels and the volume for each, distortion for, or gain for one, and the contour. This you can at least do the treble and bass on it.
Plus you've got the full modeling options on it, so you can get a wide variety of different sounds if you want more of a Marshall type sound or a Fender Twin type sound.
Well, right, and one thing that's cool about this amp is that, like the amp sitting behind us, this is the starter version. So ours, which we'll do a review on coming up, ours are just more technical, and you can do a lot more with them. I think there's over 100 different presets. Where this is what, 20 or
right,
something like that.
Another nice feature about the whole Fender Mustang series is that the Fuse software that comes from Fender, it comes free with it, and you can do all kinds of modification. We're going to do a review on that coming up also. It's really amazing. The computer just plugs right into the top of the amp, and you've got just...
That goes with this amp and these two.
Right. All of the Mustang amps it's capable of working with, and it's just amazing the things you can do with it.
It makes it a lot easier, especially running the bigger amps, or even doing a practice amp like that. If you're trying to switch between stuff, it makes it a little bit more different on the little amp.
Right.
But if you're sticking to one tone and you just want to try something different, it's really easy to go into your computer and then go into the Fuse software and edit it and do whatever else. With these, with the big amps, it's more fun because you get to actually delve into the amps and the effects and everything else.
So, okay, how about we hear it?
Okay, for testing it out, I'll be using my Ibanez Prestige, so get a real good sound out of the amp as well. First, we'll go with the. Just gotta do a couple chords or a couple strums real quick. Let you guys hear a couple of these. Can't read the top one. What is it? The 57 Deluxe. The Bassman with a, what is that, a reverb?
Tremolo.
A tremolo on it. This is all that comes stock with this.
And
I'm doing the
these
amber.
also can be modified. So.
Yeah, I'm doing the amber setting right. Is it amber or red?
Amber.
Amber. This is the twin reverb. Sounds like it's got a distortion on it. A British 60s. British 80s. I'm going to turn that off. This would be an 80s Marshall. That should be American 90s. Supersonic. And then the last one is Metal 2000s. Or that's got a octave on it. And each, now I've gone into the green, let you hear a couple of those. That one is the British 80s again. Then we'll go into the, this is the amber. Okay. British 80s again. Let's hear the difference. And each one's going to be, each one has its own characteristic and sound.
And the other good thing is this amp, you've got a headphone jack.
So just like with the Marshall, if you live in an apartment or a frat house, or you just want to practice by yourself and it's late at night and you don't want your family to hear you just jamming away, you can just throw your headphones on and practice and jam all you want.
So, sounds good.
So keep in tune for some more videos today. And with that, I'm David.
And Wayne?
And have a great day.